Great morning, great morning. How are you guys doing? I decided to go live this morning. Welcome to Kimmies World. This is an impromptu, nothing that's scheduled. I decided to go live just to touch bases with everybody. I know y'all been wondering where I've been, right? I'm eating oatmeal, y'all. Um, I have since the last time I went live, which I actually went live talking about the Chantel Freeman case, right? Um, I have been trying to get my health in order, y'all. I have gone to a nutritionist. Many of you all know that I just found out that I have back problems. Then I found out I have my hips messed up too. So I've been suffering with that. Then I went to the VA recently, probably about a few weeks ago, and I did some blood work. Y'all know how when you get older you do this blood work, right? Do this blood work, child. Um, Blood work came back all out of whack, child. Cholesterol was high, iron was low, vitamin D was low, potassium was low, sodium was low, electrolyte, everything was just out of whack. And I'm just like, what the heck? Because I have not been eating right. And I'm gonna tell y'all, eating right is so so important, child. So they scheduled me an appointment with the nutritionist. I said, sat down with the nutritionist, and she gave me some tips. Hey, Davina, what's going on, girl? Girl, my blood work was terrible. I was like, oh my God, I'm like a banana peel away from the grave. So I got back on my medicine, like my cholesterol medicine. For those of you I know, I'm on cholesterol medicine, and then I started back taking my vitamin D tablets. I take one a week. Y'all know them real strong vitamin D tablets. And then I sat down with a nutritionist, talked to a nutritionist. She was telling me some things I need to do. So I got some stuff to share with y'all. I ordered some food from this website called Cook Unity. What's up, Allison? I ain't seen y'all in so long, y'all. I miss y'all. I really do. I'm gonna start back going live because I've just been slacking. But anyway, let me tell y'all. So I ordered some food from this website called Cook Unity. My brother actually put me on. Now, any of y'all had know, like if you ever use HelloFresh, I used to use HelloFresh before, but HelloFresh, you gotta, it come with all these ingredients, child. Sometimes I just don't be feeling like cooking for real. So with Cook Unity, my food's supposed to come in today, and the food is already done. All you do is put it in the oven. It's made by chefs or whatever. My brother said it was good, so I'm starting this instead of getting on Ozempic, child, because I gotta lose weight. Instead of getting on Ozempic, I went to the nutritionist. I'm trying to do this the healthy way. And I'm gonna, like, for a month, I'm going to have my meals come in. And so hopefully that will get me on the right track. And then I have incorporated, remember I said it's called Cook. Hold on, I'm putting in a comment. It's called Cook Unity. So let me let you, when it comes in today, I will probably go live. I'll probably go live or either do a video so y'all can see what type of food that comes in. But anyway, my brother said it's really, really good. Really good. It's like chef meals, y'all. I don't eat tofu. It's nasty to me. But my brother was like, he forgot to like order his meal one week and they sent him some tofu and he said it was so good. So I ordered some tofu, y'all. So we gonna see. So I started like trying to eat healthy before the meals actually came in. So I'm eating oatmeal for breakfast. I got this little thing here, this little green machine thing. It got all my green little vegetables because my blood work came back great. I took some I had some more blood work this past Friday. And I have been incorporating like vitamins, like the woman's one a day. I've been taking potassium, iron, all like a whole bunch of vitamins. And so my blood work came back great. The doctor was like, whatever you're doing, keep it up. So I'm like, okay then, I got it going on. Cause child, I thought I was about to leave here. Let me show y'all something else I'm taking. How many of y'all heard of this? This old school thing for energy. When I was in, so I ordered this from Amazon. 30 of them come in, and it's like 30 valves in here, and you take one a day. I ain't selling this, y'all. I'm just telling y'all some stuff I'm taking. And you just pop the little lid. I've taken mine for this morning. But it gives you energy. So if you're the type of person that don't have energy, honey, that's a good thing. Plus, I'm taking B12, and I'm also taking a B12 thing that you put up under your tongue. I'm doing that too. Child. I have been wondering why my heart was like fluttering a little bit. It was because my potassium was low. Damn. She said, doesn't seem like you've been here this long, but I guess so. Davita been a member for 5 months. Y'all, I gotta get back on it. I really do. I gotta get back on my content creation game. I've been slacking. Listen, I tell you, when you don't take care of your body, as you get older, that mud will break down. I'm talking about, y'all, my back is messed up, my hips. Whoo, child. So I start physical therapy tomorrow. Let's hope and pray I ain't no surgery. So, what's going on with y'all? What's been going on with y'all? Y'all, listen. I have not made a video about this, but I really been wanting to talk about it. And I actually talked to my dad about this. Me, my dad, and my husband, and my daughter. Y'all know the eclipse supposed to happen on April the 8th, right? How many of y'all heard about the eclipse that's happening on April the 8th? Well, with this, and my channel's not about this, but I just want to really to talk about this. But with this being election year, I truly suspect there's gonna be some crazy stuff happening this year. And I sat down with my dad and we started talking about it because my daughter had got, and I'm not gonna go into details about it, but she had gotten a little weird phone call and she called me and we started to talk about it. And my husband, y'all know my husband, a truck driver, so he been hearing some weird stuff over the CB. Like people need to start buying water and start stocking up on food and all this other kind of stuff. And so I'm like, what the heck is going on? She said, I don't think anyone should deprive themselves from what they love to eat because I don't, and I have lost 40 pounds so far, counting calories and watching my service. So I'm going to say something, then I'm going to go back to the other thing I was just talking about. So I talked to my nutritionist, and my nutritionist said, we're not focusing on losing weight. We're going to focus on getting healthy, meaning getting that blood work right, because I'm telling y'all, it was completely out of whack. And I'm starting to feel a little better. And she said, once you start like, and she gave me this whole meal plan, like not to conserve calories, but to make sure that you are getting the required foods, like your proteins, your vegetables, your dairy, your fiber, all of that, right? So she said, once you start doing that, the weight is going to come off. Because a lot of times, the reason why we don't eat right, like maybe we craving sweets, is because our body is craving other things, like nutritious like vitamins that your body is craving that it needs, and you're eating other things. She said, Kim, when I went for blood work a couple of weeks ago, girl, I was shocked. Girl, listen, I'm telling, I don't know what it is about old age. Listen, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. It's like Sure, I've been telling my daughter, like, listen, girl, you better take care of your body. And I've heard that because my parents has told me that, but it don't hit home until you like over 40. When you over 40, child, oh my gosh. Baby, I am 47 years old. When you are over 40 years old, it's like, I ain't even gonna say 40, because mine's probably started, let's see, I'm 47, about 40, 44, 45. Baby, everything started happening. It's just like a car. You don't keep that maintenance up on a car, it's gonna burn out. It's gonna break down. Same with your body. But anyway, back to the stuff I was talking to my dad about. So we get to talking, I'm telling my dad, and I'm like, my husband was like, the truckers have talking about all this stuff that's been going on. Like, people need to stock up on food and water and all this other crazy stuff, right? Because this year's election year, it's a lot of crazy stuff that's been going on. So we sit down and we talk to my dad, and my dad, he was like, y'all don't need to be worried about that, because when you're close to God, God gonna take care of you. And he said, like, all this is it's supposed to happen. Like, all this stuff's supposed to happen. God spoke about this in the Bible. Y'all, it's just a lot of stuff that's been going on, like, especially with my content creation. Like, some of this content I don't be wanting to talk about because some of it it's just out there. And I ain't gonna talk about it because I know this ain't child. They'll end up counseling me. I really start talking about stuff. But child, this wicked world we live in is one story I'm gonna cover, y'all. One story is the Jacksons of Atlanta. I'm working on that now. I'm getting ready to cover this story. So, for those of y'all don't know, the Jacksons of Atlanta, they have 6 kids. I don't really know how old they are. They gotta be young. No, they 20. I think Mahogany is 27. I think that's what she said. But child, they getting excuse me, they getting a divorce. Welcome everyone in the bushes. Come on down. Listen, ain't nobody gonna be on this live today because I don't never come online no more. But the Jacksons of Atlanta, I don't know what to believe. On one sense, they are getting a divorce, but I think they doing it for money because they owe so many people. That's my personal belief. That's my opinion. I don't know that to be true. I'm gonna continue to research, but for a woman whose husband left her, and that's what I don't understand. She keeps saying that her husband abandoned her, right? If your husband abandoned you, you can get him for abandonment. Like, you can do that. And I'm like, what's up, Tips World? You can get your husband for abandonment. So supposedly, she's getting alimony and child support. And if y'all been watching, she is looking for another place to stay. I watched one of her videos yesterday, and I almost bought the Patreon. I almost subscribed to her Patreon, but one of her videographers came out and said that she ain't saying nothing on the Patreon, because she said that she gonna spill all the tea on her Patreon. She gonna drop all the receipts. So I almost paid for the Patreon, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But I am gonna cover that story coming up. Definitely gonna cover it. So y'all be patient. I've had every test you can think of from top to bottom. Nothing hurt. Holy. Girl, what you talking about, Allison? She said, since I went to a new primary care provider, I've had every test you can think of from top to bottom. Nothing hurt. Holy crap. So why are they giving you all those tests? That's strange. So I'm working on family history. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's smart. So I'm working on the Jacksons of Atlanta story. I was working on, and I'm waiting on this girl to contact me back. I was on Facebook yesterday, and this girl got HIV from her boyfriend. And supposedly her boyfriend knew he had HIV and got it from another girl, and the kid got girls. It's a whole bunch of mess. I was like, oh my God. Matter of fact, this girl just inboxed me. Hold on, y'all. What's she talking about? What did she say? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. What do you think of Diddy? Oh, girl. Oh, I see Davita. So, yeah, they definitely spreading it. She actually made a post on social media yesterday, and listen, I'm a content creator with integrity, but baby, I did screenshot it, and I was getting ready to talk about it. Excuse me, but I wanted her permission first. Although I really didn't need her permission because she put it on social media. Once you put something on social media, baby, it's for anybody. But I have integrity, so I didn't want to just take it. I asked her, could I take it? But, baby, she had text messages and everything from the person who actually gave her HIV. And they are spreading it, and she said she gonna contact authorities. This in Alabama. And it hadn't gone viral or anything like that. Let me see. It hadn't gone viral. This was just, I don't understand why people put stuff like this on social media, but you don't want nobody to say nothing about it. It's got one share. I don't know. I spoke about it briefly this morning. I did a video on people with HIV, and I just spoke about it briefly. I didn't go into details and show any text messages or anything like that. But people out here be reckless, and it's young people. Well, I ain't even gonna say it's young people because they did a news thing about this older guy. He was sick, y'all, and they had ran every test on him, and he didn't know what was wrong. He thought he had sickle cell or whatever. So he had went to like this health fair thing. So they had an HIV booth, and so the guy was like, "You want to take one?" He was like, "Well, I might as well." Child, he took it, and he had HIV. I be wondering, like, when I be going to get my blood work, they be asking me, when I go, "Do you want to take an HIV test?" I'm like, "Well, shoot, yeah, I can take one." But then I be thinking, like, I ain't sleeping around. But child, you never know who your partner done slept around with. Men be treating. I ain't saying mine is, but I'm putting them past nobody. You know what I'm saying? Now, Allison said something about Diddy. I've been making little videos about Diddy. In my opinion, I believe he's guilty. But that's my personal opinion. I believe he's guilty. I believe he's gonna go down, and I believe it's going to be a lot of more people going down with him. I actually watched a video this morning with Nick Cannon and Ayanna Van Zant. And she was, I ain't going to talk about it because I'm going to do a video about it. So I ain't going to talk about it. I'm going to do a video later. But baby, it's going down. Diddy going down. Diddy is definitely going down. My sister sent me a court document the other day about that lawsuit, and I just haven't had time to really get into it. Maybe I should do a live about that. Maybe I should. There's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. It really is. What y'all think about that Saucy Santana? What's done in the dark gonna come to the light. What's up, Peanut? How you doing, girl? Listen, let me ask y'all something. What y'all think about Saucy Santana? I saw a video with him about 2 weeks ago, and I was going to talk about it, but I was like, shoot, child, they're going to cancel me. I get on here and talk about this. I'm like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just old, but, and maybe it's because I live in Mississippi. I don't see this kind of stuff often. Rarely ever. The only time I see crazy stuff is when I'm on social media. But Saucy Santana did this little twerk video about, it had to be like 2 weeks ago. It might have been a week and a half. But he did this twerk video. For those of y'all don't know, I'm going to show you a picture of Saucy Santana. I'm good. Just got the kids off to school now. Waiting on my daughter to get off work to relieve me of my babysitting day. Good. I finally caught it live. What's up, Passion Lisa? So let me show y'all a picture of Saucy Santana. I don't know if I'm going to keep this live up today. I'm probably going to end up deleting it. Okay. This is Saucy Santana. Y'all see this? See that? Saucy Santana. This is a man, okay? She said, well, the psychic said he was going to be exposed, but she feels he will still get away with it. I don't think he's going to get away with it. Diddy going down. And I'm going to tell you why he ain't going to get away with it. Homeland Security, if y'all watch my videos I did last week about Diddy, Homeland Security, when they come to your house and raid your house, trust and believe, they got more evidence what they're saying. And they're not coming just to, like, they building a serious case against him. And it ain't no little bitty case. It's a serious case. Saucy. So let's talk about Saucy Santana. So Saucy Santana, he did this twerk video. And I cannot think of the guy who actually commented on it. But he pretty much said that Saucy Santana from the back looked better than Meg Thee Stallion. And so it was this whole big thing about that. And I just kept watching the video over and over again. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. No, I ain't putting that on my channel. That's gross. But anyway, so I kept watching it and I could not understand for the life of me why a straight man will be saying that about another man. Saucy Santana is a man. Let's not get it twisted. He's a man, but he wears makeup. He wears eyeshadow and fingernails. He dressed like a woman. I think he done had a BBL, baby. He got a big old booty in the back. But he a whole man. He got a beard. Like, he is a man, right? And I just couldn't understand for the life of me. And I know, we live in a world, and I'm not judging him. I just can't understand. I really cannot understand how a straight man could look at and I don't even know what you could look at Saucy Santana. That's the best way I can say it, because I really don't know, y'all. I'm old now. But could look at Saucy Santana and compare him to Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion is a whole woman. She's not a man. She's a woman. And then too, this guy said, pretty much in so many words, how can I put this? He would with Saucy Santana as long as he didn't turn around or as long as he didn't say nothing. Because he turned around, you was a man. He got a beard. You look like a man. Or say nothing. He sound like a dude. Like I couldn't understand that. Maybe it's just me. I wanted to make a video so bad about it, but I was like, people not gonna understand. They're gonna be like, oh, she hating on gay people, and that is not the case. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, ugh. I was talking to Caden, and I said, Caden, because when Caden see that, he like, why are men wearing makeup? Why they got fingernails, mama? And so I have to tell him what Passionately said. I don't know why he keeps that beard. That's the part I don't get. I don't either. Girl, they are gonna come for me. That's why I ain't gonna keep this video up. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna straight delete this video. They gonna cancel me. But I gotta be true. Like, I don't understand the world that we live in, man. It's like you cannot express how you truly feel about certain topics. Even in the workplace, you cannot really express how you feel. Like, they pushing these agendas on you. Like, I can have my beliefs as long as my beliefs don't hurt you. I can still believe what I want to believe. You didn't say anything wrong yet. I said the above when you mentioned HIV. Who knows? That can be on the rise too. Actually, truth be told, when I read the article this morning about HIV, they talked about queer people, and they said queer. They didn't say gay. They said queer, and that was on Fox 5 Atlanta. I just didn't put it in the video. Listen, I know passionately, I be wanting to do the same thing. I be want to talk about politics. I be want to talk about certain things, but baby, that's the quickest way to get canceled. For real. Like, I don't think that's right. I don't know, y'all. That's just how I believe. I just don't think that's right. And I'm not saying that one sin is bigger than the other. It's not. Sin is sin with God. Sin is definitely sin. I don't know. Let's see. No freedom of speech. None whatsoever. I don't know, man. Oh, Latanya's in here. Oh, what's up, Latanya? How you doing? I didn't even see you. Yeah, I went live on YouTube, and this chat box is a little different than StreamYard. It's way different. I didn't even see her in here. Chat. So some stories I'm gonna talk about exactly is scary, especially when you can see. Yes, y'all. Listen. Doing content creation, I even talked to my daughter. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this because I got personal. Like, I really have some views, but I can't really be who I really am because they'll cancel me. For real. It's like, man, these young people, it's like their brains are freaking fried. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's drug. I don't know what it is, y'all. It's like they don't have common sense. Some, not all of them, just some of them. But it be the some of them that mess it up for everybody. I don't understand. But let me tell you, I told Caden. Caden was like, Mama, why that man got on lipstick? Why he got on fingernails? I said, Caden, let me tell you something. I said, these people out here, you're gonna have to be really careful when you when you hit. Listen, trust me, this probably went completely over his head. But I was like, you have to be really careful when you date, honey. You can't even go back to the birth certificate. You hear me? Because they changed birth certificates. You're gonna have to see if they got daggum ovary or if they got a less rib than a man. Because they got so many surgeries to change a man from a woman, change a woman to a man. But one thing you can't change is that rib and them ovaries. Unless, well, I guess they could change the rib. They can take the rib out, can't they? Well, I'm happy to know Facebook will be stopping all the profanity starting May 4th. For real? Oh, that's good. Dang, that's good. They need to do that on all platforms. They really do. Mm-hmm. So my topics I'm gonna be talking about soon. I'm gonna talk about Diddy, the Jacksons of Atlanta. Um, I left that topic, Chantel Freeman, alone because it was. I don't know if y'all saw her daddy in the chat. Her daddy was on the chat. Y'all. He was going in. He was going in. He really was. And I feel for that young lady. I really do. What did y'all think about that interview? I know my mic system was crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I need a new mic or a new laptop. I don't know what it is. But we're going to have to figure that out. What y'all think about that Chantel Freeman story? That one took a lot out of me, y'all. It really did. It took a lot out of me. My heart go out to her. And for those of you all who know, like Tasha K just dropped those videos. I think it was she dropped it on Easter, matter of fact. And y'all, Tasha K blocked me from her website. From her app. I didn't make no video about it, but she blocked me from her app because I was on there calling her a liar. I was on Tasha K app calling her a straight liar, lying about that whole situation with Chantel Freeman. I can't say because I don't know anything about it. Okay. So I'm gonna do the story on Diddy. The Jacksons of Atlanta is good, but not good because we're healed into a place even more censorship. I can cuss a person out and never say a cuss word. What she lie about? Girl, what you say? You can read somebody and never say a cuss word. You absolutely right. What she lie about? Tasha K lied about let me see if I can go back because I cover so much. She lied about the polygraph place. She was saying the reason why she didn't want to close out the topic because see, Tasha K was allegedly supposed to be having some receipts after she did the interviews with the father, the stepmom, the brother, and Chantel. She's allegedly supposed to have some receipts coming out. No receipt. I was the only one with the receipts. But she never did say anything about that. And then she said that the polygraph place was actually closed on Saturday, which was a lie because I called the polygraph place. I had emails from the polygraph guy, like they were actually open that Saturday, and he actually did a polygraph. And she was saying that the guy was on oxygen and all this other kind of stuff, just a whole bunch of other stuff. And then I can't remember everything Tasha K was saying, but anyway, I called her out on whatever she said. I made a video about it. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I made a video. She said, I'm mob for this reactor that has so much tea on the Jacksons of Atlanta. Who is it? I think it's who had all that tea on them? Who was it? Because I think I probably saw some of it. I probably saw that channel. What's the channel you mob for, Passion Lisa? I'm pretty sure I saw it. Because I believe they was the only one actually bringing out receipts about them. Who was it? Was it? Unless it's just Tony, is it just me? I thought just me CMB. Yep. She even talked to the employee. She talked to that videographer. And Mahogany was on there trying to say he was lying. I don't know. Like, they slick is all I want to say. She actually, they actually are going through a divorce, but I believe the reason why they're going through a divorce, because here's what I couldn't understand about them. He said he cheated, right? But he never slept with the girl. It was just an emotional affair. So you have an emotional affair with somebody enough to leave your wife with 6 kids? Nah. Mm-mm. They doing that for financial reasons. That's my personal belief. I believe they're doing it for financial reasons. So their assets could be, I don't know. I stopped watching them after the baby. I stopped watching them. It had to be one of them baby losses, yeah, because they've had more than one. But Mahogany told on herself. She said she only been pregnant 4 times. And that was on a video she did the other day. She didn't even catch herself. I was like, oh, she lied. You only been pregnant 4 times, man? What about them babies you allegedly lost? Those are my favorite green drinks. The one you're drinking now, and I like the Boathouse ones off topic. So no, you good, girl. Listen, I ordered some smoothies from Cook Unity too, so I can get my green vegetables in. For those of y'all just coming in, I am starting a healthy lifestyle, so I can get on the right track with eating the right foods, because my blood work was out of whack. It's good now, but we want to keep it good. We don't want that potassium dropping and all the rest of iron and vitamin D, and because a lot of that had to do with your kidneys and your heart. We need them. But so I'm on this healthy lifestyle, and I got my meals coming in. I got 12 meals a week, and it costs, how much should I pay for that? With the smoothies, the 12 meals, I think it was like $129 a week. But you got to think, and I know y'all like, oh, that's a lot. It really isn't, because y'all know groceries have gone up, have almost tripled in price. So with just buying groceries for me and Caden, and my husband eats here pretty much on the weekend, and I cook his meals so he can take it on the truck with him. We were spending between $600, $700, $800 a month. So with me purchasing my food, which will be about $400 a month, and then I found a place to cook Caden meals. His are only $35 a week. Just to make kid meals for Caden, $35 a week. And then my husband, he buy his food for the truck. He barbecue pretty much every week. So should we good. Now I spend $100 a week on fruit to juice so that the person, girl, I see what y'all had missed. I started juicing, and juicing costs so much money. Girl, I started to juice, and I almost spent between $200 to $300 on fruit and vegetables. Nothing else. Fruit is high, especially when you get beyond the apples and oranges, and you buying like ginger root, and dragon fruit and all that. Expensive. And I was spending a lot of money, and I was like, it's got to be some got to give, because eating healthy is very expensive. So we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see if this food is good. If the food is good, I'll let y'all know about it. I will let y'all know. But I'm sorry, I have not been going live on YouTube. I've been growing my Facebook platform, and I've been growing my TikTok platform. I'm up to about, I have 11,000 followers on TikTok, and I have about 9,000 on Facebook. Close to 9. I'm like 200 followers away from 9,000 on Facebook. And Instagram, child, Instagram drags. I only got 2,000 on Instagram, not that many. And then I got mad because it doesn't produce. It does not. It does not produce much at all. But if you juice, once you finish with like the pulp, put it in like a pan and dehydrate it in the oven. I think you cook it on what, 175, and you dehydrate it over 6 to 7 hours. And then you take that once it's dehydrated, put it in a blender, blend it up till it's like till it's blended. And you can put that in your smoothies. You can put it over your salad. You can use it in so many different other ways, so you don't waste any fruit. She said, if I have Facebook or TikTok, I will follow. Oh, girl, child, you good on YouTube. My audience is different on every platform. It's different because what will go on TikTok, like what will go viral on TikTok, won't move over here on YouTube. And what will go viral on YouTube, because I had a video last week. I did the week before last, I did a video about the girl who got acid thrown on her. It went viral on Facebook, but it didn't go viral on YouTube. This is different, man. YouTube is a hard one, y'all. Wait a minute. I said, wait a minute, Passion Lisa, you on my journal? I just saw your comment. For real, girl? How's it going? So I said I was going to get with the nutritionist first, learn how to eat. And then because I believe that's my problem. Learn how to eat, learn what I should be eating. And then if that doesn't work, if all else fails, we'll do something else. But I truly believe with me talking to that nutritionist and having that accountability, that's going to help a lot. Passionately said, Justin is in the Rainbow Club, my opinion. Girl, mine too, because he is too sweet. Too sweet. Davita said, I do it naturally. Davita said, I'm done with juicing. Girl, what you say? You can just go to the store and buy you one of these. Get all your little greens. She said, I make videos. Peanut said, I make videos and post them, but I need to be consistent in my business class. It said that content creation is a new wave and good for business promotion. And I need to, I can't see that. And I need to blank a lot healthy as well. Yes. Listen, let me tell y'all something. With TikTok, and I just found this out, that once you hit 10,000 subscribers, you become monetized after then, right? And you can you tap into a whole new world of brand deals. So instead of like reaching out to different brand deals online or something like that, TikTok have like all these brands on TikTok, and you just apply, and then they'll let you know whether or not they want to send you free products so you can promote their brand, or and plus they pay you for it as well. So some videos pay up to like $2,000 just doing a video on a brand. For real. I had a brand reach out to me like early part of this week on TikTok. Some like health food or something like that. So we're going to see. She said, I need to eat a lot more healthy. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. Get you a nutritionist. Get you a nutritionist. I started going to this nutritionist. I see her once a month. And she really helped me. And she told me what vitamins I need to take and what vitamins I need to consume. And that junk turned around in less than 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, like my blood work shot up in 2 weeks. She said, I have no appetite, but my sugar has been wonderful. I think you should try it. I did a lot of research before I started. I had 2 dots for me. You can stop So I'm not diabetic. I'm not even borderline, which is crazy. I'm not diabetic. So I said, I'm going to try this first because I've been doing a lot of research about the shot as well. And I heard one doctor talk about, because a lot of people was like, well, when you stop the shot, you gain all the weight back. And so the doctor was like, it's not the shot. It's just that people are not eating healthy. You got to eat healthy. You got to have a healthy lifestyle. You got to eat healthy. So if you still eating junk and think the shot just going to help, that's not going to work. So I learned how to eat healthy, learn how to get my nutrients and protein, all that kind of stuff in there. And the weight is coming off. I don't know. I may do it. Who knows? Because my daughter talked to me about it the other day. Ugh. Ugh. So we'll see. Yeah, hopefully this physical therapy works out exactly and they have to exercise. If not, you won't look good. Sure won't. So let's hope. Cause see, I like to exercise. I got a trail. I got everything here to work out. And y'all check this out. And I got a daggone Planet Fitness membership I pay every month. And I ain't been since October, I don't think. Wow. So hopefully my physical therapy works and I don't have to have surgery or anything like that. And then I can start back walking on the treadmill. Y'all, my back hurts so freaking bad. My back and my hips. Oh, my back and hips hurt so bad. You will look sick instead of healthy. Yeah, you got to at least work out, whether it's walking, doing something. Y'all, but I be hurting so bad. I took Caden, me and his dad took him to the go-kart place Saturday. Y'all, my hips hurt so bad. I told my husband I'm about to cry. Like I'm really hurting. I take Robaxin. That's a muscle relaxer. I take ibuprofen and gabapentin. I take all that. My junk be hurting, y'all. My hips hurt so bad. Shoot, I thought my legs was getting ready to buckle under me. It hurt bad. So hopefully this physical therapy works. And I can get back on the treadmill. Because I got to work out. I got to. Oh boy. Do you take any POTA? What are you talking about, girl? POTA? Davida, what you talking about? Ooh. Do you take any magnesium? No, I don't take magnesium, but I believe my vitamins have magnesium in it. I'm telling water versus glutamate. The gravity will make a difference. I did warm water physical therapy. Y'all, let me tell y'all what's going on with my hips. I have severe joint arthropy. Severe, not mild. Severe. Let me tell you how bad my hips are. I cannot open my legs. Like real, like stretching. I cannot. It's like they locked. Y'all, my hips hurt so bad. They hurt so bad. And it's not like it's the outside of my hips. Now, my brother, he is, I think 52, and he's had a hip replacement. So I'm hoping that whatever's going on, that I don't have to have no hip replacement. But if I do, I do. But y'all, it hurts. And then I don't know if the hip and back, because I got severe arthritis in my back. Severe, y'all. My dad for y'all didn't know, my dad just had back surgery about 3 weeks ago on his back. He's doing a lot better. My sister had degenerate arthritis. My other sister has it too, but I hope and pray that's not my problem. But chances are it probably is my problem. And y'all know with insurance, you gotta first you get your x-ray and then they send you to physical therapy, and then the physical therapy don't work, then they send you to go get an MRI, and you got to go through the process. So Have y'all seen that movie on Netflix called The Story? I think it's called The Story of Moses. It's really good. Let me see. What's the name of that thing? I think it's called The Story of Moses. It's called. It's called. What is it called? New on Netflix. I think it's called The Story of Moses. It is called. Oh, it's called Testament: The Story of Moses. Y'all, when I tell you that story is so good, and it's crazy because it helped me to understand the story a little better, because we all know about the story about Moses. I've read it so many times, but it gave me a different perspective about it. And matter of fact, I need to go back and read it so I can see if it's absolutely factual. But it was really good. Really good. So if you get a chance, watch the Story of Moses on Netflix. It's real good. And another thing you can watch is The Resident. I don't know if y'all seen The Resident on Netflix. Woo, that movie, that daggone episode had me in a chokehold last week. I was not making any content last week. I think I made like maybe one video a day. Child, that daggone. The Resident is good. Very good. Now, if you like Grey's Anatomy, you will definitely like The Resident. Definitely. I will try and check it out. It's good, Davita. It's very good. Very good. Well, y'all, I am going to have to get off of here. I think I better delete this video. I need to put it on private because, child, they're going to cancel me. They're going to straight cancel me. They hear me talking about this stuff. Maybe I'll keep it up just to see. Mm-hmm. But for those of you all who have a problem with energy, y'all get y'all some of this. Get you some of this, baby. I used to take this when I was in the military right before I took a PT test. They came in a green box then. But baby, one of these little valves, excuse me, this little thing right here is good. I bought it from Amazon. It was like $15. It's real good. So you got a problem with, she said, hold it up again. See this little thing right here? Red, you can get it from Amazon. I think I paid $15 for it. Let me look. It's good. Listen, I got it from my daddy. My daddy be taking a lot of herbs and all that kind of stuff and vitamins. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I think it was $15. It was $16. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, y'all see that? It's $16.05. It's good. And it's 30 little vials that come in there. It's really good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's real good. So you the type person that gotta have your energy drink every day, or if you low in energy like me, get you one of those. That's natural. It comes from a, what does it say? From a bee. It comes from a bee. I have the little paper, but I check it out. What is it? It comes from a child. I can't read it. It's a herbal supplement. It's Chinese red panax ginseng. It's used to help to support the body's energy system. Yes, it gives energy. It does. It makes you feel like, I can tell, instead of um 20, how old is Jazz? She's 24. So 25 years ago, when I was in my 20s, I used to take one of these right before I took a PT test to give me energy enough to get through the PT test, a physical training test. Y'all know the run, the push-ups, and the sit-ups. I used to take one of these valves, and I have not. I'm trying to keep up with a younger man. Ooh! I'm done. No, she did. Y'all are silly. Oh my goodness. She said she's trying to, girl. I used to take the gummy goalie, the apple cider vinegar gummy, and those are good and gives energy, but I haven't taken them in a long time. But I'm now taking only gummies. Those are good too. That daggone Passion Lisa says she is trying to keep up with a younger man. Girl, you better not let that man. But you know what they say? They say older women. Now, this ain't true for me. Not me. But they say older women, y'all be having some energy. It ain't for me, baby. I am broke down. I am broke down. I'm like, what the heck? I am broke down. Y'all, Caden is doing so well. He's doing good. He is really doing good. I'm so proud of Caden. Y'all haven't seen him. He's grown so much. He's getting so tall. I'm gonna have to let him do a little video or something. I'm 63. I'm doing pretty good. Go, Davita. I don't know, child. My body be hurting. Oh, listen. Were y'all affected by the storm yesterday? I was on the phone with my daughter. Let me tell you some crazy stuff. So me and my mom on the phone three-way with Jazz, and she was like, when I was doing water aerobics, he couldn't. You right. I'm done with Passion Lisa. You're right. It does give you energy, but I got some serious problems, y'all. I really got some serious problems with my hips. We have wind and rain today. Listen, let me tell you about my daughter. So I'm on the phone with Jazz, and she was like, because I called to tell her she was on a tornado warning. I was like, Jazz, y'all on a tornado warning. She was like, well, where am I going to go? I said, you need to go to the basement of your apartment, of your building. She was like, we don't have no basement. And while we on the phone, she was like, do y'all hear that train? I was like, what? I said, Jazz, train? My mom was like, that's a tornado. She was like, oh my God. So she go outside on her balcony. My mama like, girl, if you don't get back in that apartment. It was a tornado. Crazy part. It crossed the Ohio River. So we was watching a weather channel, and it said that it crossed the Ohio River, but it didn't touch down where she was or anything like that. But you could definitely hear the train. It sounds just like a train, y'all. Crazy. But y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Shoot, in about 2 hours, I gotta go to Caidens school. I need to clean up. But I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna try to go live a little more and try to do more. She said, astrophysical therapist, and I promise you, they are going to tell you water aerobics is exactly what you need. It's way different than working out on land. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, you have a good day as well. I'm going to try to do better, y'all. I got to get back in the groove. Everybody have a great day. I'm going to try to do better, y'all, with this content creation, but I have been slacking really bad. I'm going to start back going live like I used to, because I figured out when I stopped going live, my viewership dropped. It did. So you have to go live every now and then. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and I will see you guys later. It was good talking to you. Take care, Miss Kim, Miss Savita, and Chad. You have a great day too, Peanut and Davita and Passion Lisa and Catherine, and I think it was Latonya Banks and Tip World Tips was in here. Y'all have a great day. See you guys later.